Hello to you. This is Lucas Smiraldo, author of 365 Revolutions, and we are now at the 10th reading in the series, Cat-Cow, or Bidalasana, and Marjariyasana. These are two poses on hands and knees, and I wanted to share that before I started this reading this morning, I participated in a remote meditation session and experienced, as I was breathing in meditation, a real solidity of my body, the sense of goodness in my body. For many of us that are not at the quote perfect end quote size, I've struggled with my weight much of my life. And my experience this morning was of full, unequivocal goodness. So, in that solidity, I'd like to share the 7 pieces from this series, and they will alternate between cow and cat. 1. Cow. Join me as we live in the round, bellies proud and out, enlisted lovers of spectacular inhalation, sphere of the transverse abdominal, stomach pristine, unfettered by a flatter reasoning. We go big and we go strong, like deities of the jocular dimension, all craw, unobstructed, swallowing our daily molecules like champions, breath to spare, orbit warriors of the tongue and air. Let us love in our natural bodies and global bellies and quell our corners in declaration of the coming swell. I will not hold myself in. I will not show and tell. 2. Cat. Rise like archways and make way for the waters, troubled and swift, back reaching for a little taste of sun, and sometimes there is none. The run is froth, the skies cast, and the royal feels like reckoning. Our fingers hold back nothing. We are living in a time of torrents, once underground, now barreling along our riverbanks. Anger swells, nations chasing rain, and sure it comes, our position neither gauntlet or dam. We are the 4 points of its edges, joined at earth dimensions, leading the raging current until it has spent itself in vain, our spines in exhalation at the bottom of the skies. Count your vertebrae and vaulted femur and rise. 3. Cow. You will find my voice pumping at the back of my breastplate, outspoken, unbossed, totem of the living, emissary to the horizon, beating bigger than words, and you got no choice but to hear a chest at full volume, treble, bass, and blast. No whispers now, one muscle singing through the cages. 4. Cat. Everybody get behind some sanctuary. I make room and put my back into it while my compass mates go to the mat in formation. No silence of friends. We are a movement holding the center high. Always a space for you. Call us the people with the spine. 5. Cow. We of the pregnancy are about to give birth to a majority. Olive, black, and brown, unbound by the dual gender clause, pink of a deeper melanin, mentality, womb enders of the age of minority, new entrants at the pelvic floor, just waiting for an introduction. Bellies to the earth. Listen to our children, more than harbingers, better than prayers, breath of the sages. A nation in delivery. 6. Cat. The past is behind me, but ever present, like an outdoor practice played among the night constellations, ancient stars along my unsuspecting spine. I need not name this or know it, because light has its way, makes its imprint like a needle map along the dorsal meridians. And if my fascia is the willing page, what will I read into my surrounding atmosphere? How will I meet the colonized earth below my knees? How will I reconcile my palms to this soil tilled by indentured fingers, how will I brace for the bass trill of those who yearn for our guttural beginnings and would trade an orchestra for brutal blast of bass? The past is neither consolation nor revelation, but it must be reckoned, and so I raise my back, read the light, and reject the common linear wisdom. Be in two places. Be in two places at once. 7. Cow. Look fierce, full horizon, no drag. Lock in, convex attitude, belly down, vision forth. This spread of plains, these prairies and riverbeds, all of the alluvial peripherals need this trust of sight, this survey flight each day, each morning, each hover and swift, full on steward, no drift, pilot, hold position just below the fingertip. Lift every eye in a trough of equity to earth. Cut the current, report and engage in ocular defense, witness and protect, full speed, engage.